Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a get ready with me using some of my recommendations and purchases during the most recent Sephora VIB sale. It has been a long time since I have done a get ready with me, so this is long overdue. We're gonna jump right on in and get started. Clip my hair back. Starting off with primer, I am using the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. It does a great job of filling in my pores and creating a super smooth canvas for my foundation to go on, but it is not drying at all. For foundation, I'm using the Dior Forever Skin Glow Foundation. This foundation is quickly becoming a favorite. It wears so beautifully and it's super long lasting. It gives me that natural finish that gets dewier throughout the day, but it's not overly dewy where it gets oily on me. It lasts all day long and it wears beautifully. I absolutely love it. I'm also using the Dior Forever Concealer. I do have two shades. Now you don't have to have two shades, but I am going to use both. So I'm gonna use 0N on the inner corners of my under eyes. I'm in the shade 2N, by the way, for my foundation, and then shade 1N on the outer half. And just a little bit also in the center just to even it out. If you have not tried the Dior Forever base products yet, they are phenomenal. Now to set my concealer, I am using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder. I have it in the lightest shade, which is a pearly pink color. I absolutely love this powder. It does such a beautiful job of setting my concealer, especially my under eyes, without making it look heavy. And the color is really brightening and just makes my under eyes look super fresh. And then for the rest of my face, I am using the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. I'm going to quickly fill in my brows using the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo, and I will be back to start the contour and bronzing process. So for contour, I am using a trusty old favorite. I purchased this about a month ago. I've had it before, and it probably is my favorite contouring palette, and it's the now KVD Shade and Light Contour Palette. I just really enjoy this. I feel like the tones in here are perfect for me. I'm also back to using the NARS Airbrush to contour, which I've been absolutely loving. So I'm gonna start with the lightest shade in the palette and begin contouring. Also going to use that same shade to contour my nose. Next, I'm going to take the center shade and use that to bronze up my face. All right, next I'm gonna take this pinky brightener shade and apply this right under my under eyes just to help brighten up a little bit more. Also gonna apply a little bit in the center of my face. Next up, I am going to use the new Ambient Lighting Edit Palette for this year. This is the lighter version, and I'm going to take this purpley blush down here. Such a pretty color. I absolutely love this palette. This is one of the best palettes they've come out with for sure. I know a lot of people have been saying that, but I bought mine with my own money, and I'm here to tell you that it is true. It's one of the best. I'm also gonna take a little bit of the shimmer bronzer. So I love bronzer, love contour, and I mix a lot of different products together. I like to bronze and contour with a matte bronze and contour shade, but then I also like to take a warmer, more shimmery bronzer to apply on top of that. So I'm just taking a little bit, I'm just gonna tap that on top. This bronzer shade is really pretty. It's warm, but also has like a rosy tone to it as well. Super pigmented. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Ambient Lighting powder. It's not my favorite finishing powder of theirs, but I make it work. I just lost a hoop. Put this bad boy back in. Lastly, out of this palette, I am gonna use the highlight shade. Seriously, one of the best ambient lighting edit palettes that they've ever come out with. And why I say that is because I literally use every color. Most years when they come out with something, there's like a shade or two that I'm just not a fan of, but I actually use and love every single shade in here. So if you've been contemplating this, or maybe you're wanting to ask for it for Christmas, it's totally worth it. And it would also make an amazing Christmas gift for your mom, your sister, your friend, anybody. It's a really good palette. Okay, we're gonna move on to eyes. And for eyes, we're using the Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette, the lighter version. Now, since I used the Hourglass palette, I won't be using the blush and highlight in here today. I will use those in another Get Ready With Me in the future, but we are going to focus on the main attraction and the best part of this palette, in my opinion, and it's the eyeshadows. I have been wearing this eyeshadow palette non-stop since I purchased it, and it's the eyeshadows that I've been wearing in a lot of my recent uploads. So if you guys have been wanting a tutorial on that look, you're about to get one. Okay, we're gonna start with the shade Transition and apply that all through the crease and on the lid. These eyeshadows are top-notch quality. Super easy to work with, go on just so easy and so seamlessly. We are gonna deepen up the crease with the crease shade in the palette. Put that through the crease and on the outer corner. She made this palette and the darker version as companions to her Glam face palette. To the Glam eyeshadow palette. The Glam eyeshadow palette is full of cool toned neutrals, and the Glam face palettes are a bit rosier and warmer. So they really do complement each other so well. We're gonna take the third matte shade in the palette, the darkest one, put that on the outer corner. gonna take a flat shader brush and go back into the transition color and reapply that to the inner corner. I'm taking the brush that I used, that second kind of medium brown shade. I didn't take any extra product. I'm just going through and making sure everything's blended, which it is. I just like to go back through. Okay, and then for the lower lash line, I'm gonna take the crease shade and the transition shade mixed. I don't like a super dark lower lash line. I feel like it closes my eyes off too much. So I like to go with one of the medium brown shades that I use in the eyes. Using a more medium toned brown on the lower lash line makes it more soft. If I were to use like the darkest shade, it would be super smoky. I mean, it is still a smoky eye, but using that medium toned brown just makes it softer. All right, next I'm gonna take the inner corner shade and highlight my inner corner with that. I have been loving this super sparkly shade in the inner corner. It's been so pretty. I'm gonna take just a fluffy brush and just lightly dust. I really didn't have a ton of fallout, but I did have just like a couple pieces, so just dust that away. So on the daily, this is what I've been wearing. So I'm not gonna use the outer corner shade today. I'll use it in another video, but if I were to take it, I would just take a little on my ring finger and pop it right in the center. It's absolutely beautiful, but I'm gonna go meet up with my parents and run a couple errands today, and this is just like my favorite way to wear this palette on the daily, so I'm gonna leave it like this. For those of you that frequent my channel a lot, you know that I really don't wear a lot of eyeliner. I just prefer a more softer, smoky look, and yeah, I really don't wear liner. I still need to set my brows, put on mascara, and put on lips, but before I do that, I'm gonna set my face using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray. It's the absolute best setting spray on the market. I absolutely love it, and I like to do this before mascara so that I don't have to worry about my mascara getting splotchy all over my face. I used to apply this as the very last step, and then I realized, why am I doing that? I don't want my mascara to transfer, so spray that first. This takes away any powderiness that you may have on your face, sets it in place, gives you like a really pretty lit from within glow, but your makeup is not gonna move. I'm gonna set my brows using the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brow Gel. I saw that she came out with a whole new brow line. Have you guys tried her brow line yet? I haven't purchased brow products in a while because I, for some reason, had a lot of brow products in my collection. So I've been running through them and I'm making my way through, but I've been curious when it comes time to repurchase some stuff, if her new brow line is any good. So if it is, let me know. For mascara, my current favorite is the one by Patrick Ta. It is such a voluminous mascara. It's got the natural bristle wand, which I prefer. It doesn't transfer. It plumps up my lashes and really quickly. Like, I don't have to sit there and fuss with my lashes for a long time with this mascara, and it doesn't transfer on me. It is really great, and I've been absolutely obsessed. It is amazing how much of a difference lashes make. All right, let's move on to lips. Now, if I wasn't filming today's video, I would just throw on a gloss and go, but for the sake of today's video, and if I were going on a date or really wanted to glam it up, I'm doing a full lip. So for lip liner, I'm using the Huda Beauty Lip Contour in Pinky Brown. Trust me when I tell you, these lip liners are amazing. If you like the Charlotte Tilbury lip liners, you will love these as well. And then for lipstick, I am using one of the cream lipsticks from Huda Beauty. This is in the shade Buttercup. Love the finish, love the formula, love the longevity, and love the color. And then to top it off, we're going with a Patrick Ta gloss. This is in the shade Is She Younger Than Me? These are the Major Glow Lip Shines. They're the sparkly lip glosses. Absolutely amazing. If you love sparkly lip glosses and you don't yet own the Patrick Ta ones, you're seriously missing out. They are not sticky, super smooth, super slippery. They are the best, super shiny, and just, I love them so much. Okay guys, this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is seriously the makeup that is my go-to right now. It's the only makeup that I want to wear, and I just keep wearing this look on repeat. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely need to do another get ready with me soon because I have other products that I want to share in action. So if you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm super close to 9,000 subscribers, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.